Why are they great? That's a stupid question.
And they seem passionate about what they do. They actually seem to believe in it.
And they care about their fans.
Brighton is proud to join the Black Parade.
I mean, they just like keep saving my life with all the new albums. I'm actually being honest. They've saved my life and I love them.
Kids don't come to the show and be like, oh wow, you know, the curtain's gonna open, George's gonna come out, and he's gonna tell me the fucking secret to life, or he's gonna tell me what I should be doing with my life, and that's gonna help me. They feel that, you know, when the curtain opens, you know, there's gonna be this band that's there that I finally feel like is speaking for me. Like, they're saying everything I've wanted to say. They've gone through these things. I'm inspired, and I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find the way on my own.
So fix your eyes and get up. Better get up while you can. Where you go? And would you even turn to say, hey, I don't love you like I did yesterday?
I feel that I have a lot less I want to be saying in between songs and more that I want to be saying in them. So that's a lot better. Actually, way more rewarding. You don't want to be standing up there giving speeches every night. I felt very compelled to say things that maybe challenged them, because they weren't being challenged or they weren't being questioned about how they were behaving, about how they were treating each other, really. And we kind of, in a lot of ways, felt that we were going to give them like kind of a code of honor or a code of conduct at these shows, because we really wanted to just give them a safe place to go see a show where they felt like they could finally fit in, and that means respecting everybody that's around you.
So how do you feel about your gay fans, seeing as how two of the boys that we spoke to,
I think
want to sleep with you?
Well, I think it rules. Actually, you know, a lot of about what we were doing in the beginning was about really pushing the boundaries, and there's a lot of things that weren't accepted at shows in the punk community, which is why we really kind of removed ourselves from it. One of them was like homosexuality was still, to this day, it's like 2007, and it's still an issue with people. And to me, the gay fans are actually, you know, some of the most special ones, because they are so bold and brave for coming out and sometimes being like 16 and being able to go to a show and be comfortable with that and feeling like you can actually be comfortable somewhere. I think they're some of my favorite. Right. But I meet people all the time that the parents are just as much as fans as the kids, and it's awesome. Why do I think we resonate with the young audience? Simply because they were all about maybe like 6 or 7 when 9/11 happened and various other terrible things, and they all have to raise kids in that. And I think whether they know it or not, it's starting to dawn on them that they are living in a world where they are potentially going to raise a kid in that. And I think that's real scary, and I think we resonate with them for some reason because of that.
Do you think the emo movement has helped you, or would you rather not be associated with it?
Well, that's a hard question to answer, because we were so not a part of it that it definitely hurt us for quite a while. So then to be lumped in with something that affected your band as to make it so your band couldn't get booked on gigs because you didn't look or sound like the other bands, it's weird to kind of have that. It's almost like it keeps haunting you, and you're just like, well, you know, it was never actually a help. It was just like a burden. I think, to me, it's a dead scene. It's been a dead scene for a while, because it's not like grunge or anything. Grunge affected the world. I haven't seen emo affect anything.
They're all pretty old anyway, the guys. They're not like young 20s. Gerard's going to be 30 soon. Happy birthday, Gerard.
How do you feel about turning 30 this year? That was from someone that was 29.
Let me see. I'm excited about it. I'll tell you why. Because I always see getting older as like learning. You know, 30's not old. 30's like the new 20.
For trees.
For trees.